A brief message from the future of this video. At the beginning, I said this stand was for 10 to 12 inch gongs. I was mistaken. It's actually for 8 to 10 inch gongs. So we'll put some text over the screen when I say it, because I'm gonna say it after this part, but knowing now, it's actually for 8 and 10. It's actually for 8 and 10 inch gongs, not 10 and 12. So don't listen to me when I say 12. If you put a 12 inch gong on here, you'll be disappointed because it won't fit. Back to the assembly. What's going on? Trevor at Gongs Unlimited here to show you yet another Spirit Guide gong stand assembly. This time we're going micro machine. We're getting itsy bitsy with it. This is for 10 to 12 inch gongs and it's pretty cute and we think you're gonna love it. But you might find yourself going, how the heck do I put this together? Because it comes with instructions, but they're a little bit hard to read. You know, the pictures are there and it kind of gives you a basic idea, but we're gonna walk you through it. So if you're like me, you're more of a visual learner. I have a better time watching somebody do it as opposed to reading like IKEA instructions or something. So without further ado, let's just go over all the pieces. So these are your side pieces. You can tell by the way that they are. And you can notice on this side, there's two little holes here. These are going to be for your little tiny screws to go in to help with the retention with the crossbar. So when you're putting this together, you'll want to be sure that the flat pieces, the flat sides, this is the inside of your stand. This piece with the dowel is the outside. So when you put it together, you'll want to make sure both these holes are on the same side. That'll be the back of your stand. This is your base plate. It's got two holes right here. These are slotted out. These are where the feet are going to slide into. And these bars with these holes on the bottom, they're gonna line up just like that. And the bolts that secure the feet on, these little feet, these are also going to secure the side posts into the base. It's gonna bring it all together like a sandwich. Obviously the side with felt here, this is going to be the bottom, and this is to keep it from scratching anything up. You get two of those. You got a mallet, pretty self-explanatory. And here's your top crossbar. Now, on our new designs of the Spirit Guide, in the past, they've hung like this, and you had to string rope through this. We don't do that anymore. It's not like that anymore. This is now the front, so you just use these as hooks. You hang your gong on top of here. These little slotted holes here, these are for your dowels, and if you flip it upside down, you'll see these little bolts. And these are pre-installed. Those are also for retention with the gong stand. They'll hold the dowels in place, and those dowels keep the side pieces from flying away. And you also get these 4 bolts. These are to secure the feet into the base plate, into the side of the stand. A handy dandy little Allen wrench. And your 2 screws. These little guys that go into the front of your crossbar. And the aforementioned dowels, these little guys. So we're just gonna start getting this together. So making sure that these little recessed holes here with the bolts are facing down, your hooks are pointing forward, and on the other side, on the back of this, is your little recessed holes in the sidebar. You're gonna slide this on, slide it right through, like so. And take your dowel, push this through the little hole here. This will keep that nice and snug right there. And when you get that dowel in, let's go ahead and take a little Allen key. You'll tighten this on just enough so it's snug. That'll keep your dowels from sliding around, sliding out of place. One more twist. All right, can't push that out with my fingers, so that's tight. So your top crossbar and side piece assembly is done. So now what we're gonna do is take this base plate, we're going to align these, slide these into the little slats here. You'll line up these holes like this. For demonstration purposes, I'm just gonna kind of hang this off of the table here. take my bolts. These will go in through the bottom. Make sure that's lined up. And I'm just gonna get one on here, just so I can get this kind of held in place. So once you've got this bolt lined up, just go ahead and twist that on here. That's in. Take your other bolt, do it on this side. Once these are all down, I'll give these both the final little tighten. That's on there. Rinse and repeat with this other foot. This is a little bit easier because now this is kind of secured in here a bit better. There we go. The frame of your stand, well, pretty much the entirety of your stand is now done. If you're never planning on taking the stand apart really again, then we would recommend putting these screws in the little back holes, but it's not really necessary. Just kind of an optional thing if you want it to be extra secure, but this isn't going anywhere, so. All right, now it's time to show you guys how some gongs look on here. Again, if per my referendum from earlier, the stand is for 8 and 10 inch gongs. So here's what a 10-inch gong would look like on here. Get that nice and centered. This is the biggest gong we would recommend for this gong stand. A 10-inch Mother Tesla. Now we're going to show how an 8-inch gong looks on here. This is an 8-inch Atlantis gong. I left the rope a little bit long on this. You'd probably want to cinch it up a little bit, but this is fine. The way it's hanging right now is okay. And that is the extra small Spirit Guide gong stand assembly. Thank you for watching. We hope you love this stand as much as we do. Have a nice day. Oh yeah.
I wanna say that you better have a nice day. Oh, I'm gonna come for you and I'm gonna make you have a good day.
I'm gonna say, hey, why are you being so gray? Don't you know that I'm here to say it's time to play?
All right.